Whenever you're ready, man.
Do the thing, man.
You do it. I'm not doing it.
This is the Mongrelz podcast. My name is Gary.
And it's Sal, back again for another one with this little Derek. He was correct the last time when you actually said that Chelsea weren't looking good against Newcastle. So we're not going to go into that today, though. We're moving on straight away to that fucking KSI. We just see a video. Have you seen this, Dom? We've got Dom here as well. Come in the video, Dom. Show your pretty face, man. Dom's we can't say what Dom's doing right now. Anyway,
Dom's nervous, man.
Dom's nervous, man. He's camera shy. But yeah, I just see a video, man. We just watched it right now.
Nah, yeah.
KSI got the iced coffee dashed in his fucking face.
Basically got the one ban. I mean, you got Dillon Danis saying, "Oh, do you want me to choke you out right now?"
I mean,
what the hell?
Dillon Danis is a weird guy, man.
Dillon Danis is a weird guy. I mean, he did punch up Khabib after the McGregor fight, but it's cool, man.
Khabib fans are fuming at that. That guy in no scenario is ever punching up someone like Khabib. Ever.
Nah, I agree.
And if he ever did, then...
If him and KSI ever box, then there's only one winner. And for me, it's KSI.
I mean, but KSI looks pretty bad right now. KSI was doing the Michael Jackson, you know, the hair flying about. I mean... They don't really care about us, that type of fucking shit. He looks stressed, man.
I mean, yeah. He was very upset.
Pass my drink, Dom.
And then you got man like Shannon Briggs, bruv. The Cannon Briggs.
Shannon Briggs makes everything worse.
Let's go, champ.
Shannon Briggs makes everything worse. He was that kid in school, bruv. You know, like, there'll be a scrap in school. Go.
And then he's always taking it one step further. Always. But
I mean, this guy is 58 years old, and he's there with these 20-year-old guys. Literally just stirring shit up. Literally, stirring shit up.
He's going where the money is.
Yeah.
But Shannon Briggs, he's so entertaining. So entertaining, honestly.
Do you remember back in the days when he used to follow Klitschko, right?
Yeah.
Some of the funniest shit I've ever seen from
remember when Klitschko was on the paddleboard and he come with a speedboat, bruv. And make all them waves, and then Klitschko just fell off, and then he went to the restaurant. Starts eating my man's food off his plate, bruv.
I swear Klitschko threw the glass of water.
Klitschko, yeah. And then he stepped over.
But that shit there, like, the guy is a lunatic. He literally flew to Ukraine for that shit to chase that fight. If you haven't seen it, just type in Shannon Briggs Klitschko, and you will see just Shannon Briggs trying to get a fight with Klitschko back when he was champion. And he was just chasing them everywhere. The paddleboard one is one of the fucking funniest shit I've ever seen. To see the heavyweight champ on his paddleboard and Shannon Briggs on a boat just speeding around, making way.
It is very funny.
But yeah, no. So Dillon Danis steps up to him, knocks his hat off. But in a nice little two combo thing, he knocks his hat off and throws the iced coffee in the face at the same time.
Did he knock his hat off?
Yeah, because he did like a little...
Like that. I just see that iced coffee go everywhere, boy.
I mean, he was drenched in iced coffee. He was cold after that, bro. He woke up after that. I mean,
he definitely woke up after that coffee.
I'm not gonna lie, he looked angry though. When he was doing the little hop around, he did a little run around as well. It's good fight promo. What are they fighting then? Yeah, I mean,
I don't see why not, man.
It didn't look planned, so I'm thinking KSI wants to fight him now.
I don't see why not.
KSI surely thinks he can beat him on. Yeah, in boxing.
It must be easy money for KSI, I think.
I mean, it's easy money for Dillon Danis because Danis doesn't fight. I've never seen this guy fight. Have you seen him fight?
Nah, to be fair, I've never seen him have a fight. But
all I know is that he's just got one annoying face. He's got that kind of face that you just want to... Should we call him out?
I mean, do you want to box him?
What happens in an MMA fight if they fight MMA?
Then he absolutely kills KSI. Are you all right?
What, he submits him straight away?
Probably, yeah.
I haven't seen him MMA either, though.
He's specialist.
I just hear reputation and stuff about him.
Is he jiu-jitsu?
Something like that, yeah. I know he was working with Conor with that.
I mean, it done well for Conor.
But to be fair, I thought Conor was all right in that fight.
I mean, because if it wasn't for Danis, then McGregor would have probably lasted about 30 seconds instead of about 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Or 3 rounds, whatever it was. He got punched up regardless. But
yeah, no, I think like you said, KSI easy win in the boxing ring.
100%. And then it's easy win for Danis.
Yeah. Now, we're here to talk about mainly the greatest football player of all time and what's happened this week. Dom's thinking Thierry.
No, it's... Dom's thinking Sol Campbell, bro.
I mean, who had a better comeback to their club, Thierry Henry or Ronaldo?
Probably Thierry Henry, man.
You're fucking stupid, man. You're stupid.
Are you alright?
Oh, shut up, you
Thierry
as well,
Henry
man.
scored the winner in the FA Cup
so
against
full
Leeds,
of
bruv.
shit, man.
Are you crazy?
You lot are so full of shit, bro. I'm going to stop the video.
You're
in a minute,
upset,
bruv.
man. You're upset.
You
You're
lot are
upset,
so...
bruv.
That old Thierry Henry.
Do you know why you're
He left
upset?
with dignity, did he?
Do you know why you're upset?
Mama scored 1 goal for
Yo,
you.
Sal, do you know why you're upset?
Go on.
Because Ronaldo is never playing for Manchester United
No, he's not.
again. Which is absolutely fantastic.
He's not playing for them again, but, you know...
But do you know? Hang on. Do you know what the worst thing about all of this is? My man has got so much hate for speaking what he believes is the truth,
Yes.
which is not great, man.
The
Because
thing is-
apparently, this day and age, you can't speak your mind.
You know what? Listen, all I'll say is that you know me, and I feel like I know you as well. Yeah, when it comes to this
Who are you,
when it comes to this anti-establishment talk, I'm all for it.
Nah, 100%,
I'm all for
100%.
anyone being anti the institution. Now, listen, I support Man United, obviously. Yeah, I mean, I'm one of them brothers. Them brothers are by the pitch side. Yeah, and them brothers there. That's the type of Man United fan I am. Yeah, but what I will say is that I support everything that fucker has said this week. I mean, I've seen loads of Man United fans coming out, oh, get him out, he's not part of the club, he'll never have a statue. Why, bruv? Why will he not have a statue? For the guy has literally come out and said everything a Man United fan that's been watching Man United for the last 10 years and knows the real Man United from 10 years before that, it's been thinking. Yeah. We've all been thinking, these owners are fucking shit. The executives have been corrupt and robbing the club, just sitting there for the owners the whole time. We haven't invested correctly.
They've been doing it on a business basis.
Exactly. And this guy has literally just exposed them. If anything, this is good for the fans. Listen to what I'm saying. It's good for a Man United fan because now these dickheads and this dickhead club have pressure on them to produce what they should have been producing for the last 10 fucking years. 10 fucking years, bruv. Which is trophies, Premier League, Champions League, bruv, and top players. And listen, and people are all jumping to Ten Hag's defence. I want Ten Hag to do well. I like Ten Hag, yeah?
Ten Hag seems alright, man.
Yeah, and I think Ten Hag will do well. But ultimately, Ten Hag needs to prove it to me. Yeah. You know who has proved it to me? Fucking Cristiano Ronaldo, bruv. Ronaldo has proved it in a Man United shirt. That guy is Man United. That guy is Man United.
But do you not think last season when he first come back that some of the other players' stats dropped, such as Fernandes?
That's the only one you can talk about. And to be honest with you, I think, listen, I think when you're talking about reasons why players play well, play worse, to link it just straight to Ronaldo is a fuckery. There's loads of other reasons why Fernandes could have been shit. But people in the media, they fucking hate this legend. They hate this legend. I'm not surprised because most of them don't support Man United. If you don't support Man United, I would hate Ronaldo. The guy has done it. The greatest guy that sat in this Premier League, bruv. The greatest guy that sat in this the greatest, bruv. Show some fucking respect, bruv. The guy came at 37 years old. 1 second. The guy came at 37 years old.
Sorry, mate.
37 years old. And slapped it up all last season. Man United's best player last season. Best player.
Same as Thiago Silva, really.
But I'm just saying, in a couple months, apparently he's the worst thing since like.
I mean, it's all right.
It's just bullshit.
Thiago Silva's 38 and he's still Chelsea's best player.
Now, listen, the guy wants to be at the club.
Fine.
He wants to be at the club, and that's a fact. And he will.
He wants to be at the club.
He wants to be out of the club. He's trying to get out of the club, and he will get out of the club after this interview.
Yeah.
That is a fact. He can't continue. He said he doesn't respect the manager. I mean, that was the only comment that made me feel bad. The fact that he doesn't respect our current manager.
Yeah, but the manager doesn't respect him.
Exactly, that's what he's saying. But the thing is, it makes you feel bad as Man United because that's our current manager. But at the same time, who am I to tell the greatest player of all time who you should respect? You don't respect him. I think everyone here has not respected their manager at some time. And no one can come out and tell you, oh, you should respect your manager. He's your manager. Nah, that's not how the world works, bruv, is it? Just respect them because of what? You got to prove yourself. Now, I think Ten Hag can prove himself, but he's still got to prove it.
Do you respect them?
I wish I could turn the camera at this fucking dickhead. I do not respect this guy at all with his red cup.
You know what the problem with Man United?
Come here, bruv. You got to come here, bruv. You got to come here because otherwise they're going to be like fucking... Come and sit down. I'm going to move, bruv. Come and sit down. I'm stressed out. Move the mic up, bruv.
I mean, I've got nothing but respect for this brother. Oh my God.
What's going on? Yeah, to be fair, I think, you know, the actual problem with Man United at the beginning was Ronaldo.
Do you think?
If I'm completely honest, yeah. He should have known he was going to be top dog. Yeah, with a manager like Alex Ferguson, he can't be. Any other manager, he's top dog. He's probably paid more than the manager.
I mean, yeah, of course he is.
That'd be interesting to look at.
So what do you think?
He's definitely paid more than Ten Hag.
He definitely thinks he's bigger than Ten Hag at Man United.
But
the fans do. He sold the most shirt sales ever.
Yeah.
When he joined the club,
I feel like
known what the deal was.
I feel like the owners bought him back on a business basis. They bought him back on a free transfer. Obviously, they're paying his wages, which are probably extortionate, but they've made that money back straight away in shirt sales.
Yeah.
So,
but at the end of the day, right, with Ronaldo, with what he said, 3 years he's got left. He reckons he won't be in the next World Cup.
Is that what he thinks?
Yeah, he said he reckons he's going to play till he's 40, and that'll be it. So people are saying, oh, hopefully he goes to the next World Cup. I don't think it's going to happen. He said 40, he's done.
It'll be good to see him go to the World Cup. He'll be one of the oldest players ever to go to the World Cup.
Do you not think he's expecting to start every single big game in the Premier League till that time?
I don't know, man. Because apparently he can't even start a game in the Premier League now.
This is the thing. But he is like A-star quality.
He is, of course he is.
He gets into any team in the world.
Yeah.
And starts.
I mean, apparently he's going to Arsenal, so...
He's definitely not going to Arsenal.
No.
I mean, that pissed me off as well, what you said about Arsenal. That was another comment.
Well, if he's willing to take a wage cut, then I'm more than happy to take it.
Such a cunt.
I'm more than happy to take him if he's willing to take a wage cut.
Nah, it's true. I mean,
But
I don't even know how much he's on. How much is he on now?
$500,000 a week.
Is that what he's on? Is that all?
$500,000 a week. And then Mbappe's on double that.
Standard, man. Pocket change, man.
Yeah. I reckon a good bit of January business for Arsenal. A couple of smart moves, like another little.
For Ronaldo.
You know what? I don't even want Ronaldo. I've got to be honest with you. I don't even want him because I think the team are pretty strong as.
I don't think Arsenal need that many transfers.
One
really.
midfielder, one forward.
Yeah.
And I think we're pretty solid.
Couple backup options, and that's it, really.
But yeah, man, I think Ronaldo's going to thrive either way. There was even talks about him and Messi being in PSG together.
PSG can't afford that, man. They've got Neymar, Mbappe, Messi.
No money, no object, though, isn't it?
Mbappe's leaving, man.
Mbappe's, yeah. It seems like he's going to leave.
I reckon Mbappe goes Man United, Ronaldo goes PSG.
Don't be so stupid, bruv. Man United go bankrupt, man.
No. There's one thing Man United's doing is not going bankrupt.
So basically, Mbappe leaves PSG, and Mbappe actually gets 10% of the transfer fee.
Well.
Because he owns fucking part of the club, man. He's got shares in the club. So wherever he goes now, he's going to get a massive sum of money.
Yeah.
On top of the £700,000-800,000 a week, he's going to be getting paid.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Where the hell is Ronaldo going to go, though? Honestly, who can afford his wages? I don't think there's many teams that be able to afford him.
It's either going to be PSG, China, or America, isn't it?
I don't even think China can pay that much money no more. Do you know what I think? I think after this World Cup, I think Qatar is going to be the new country to go to when players are retiring.
Yeah, it might be.
Because there's been so much money injected into this World Cup to build all them brand new stadiums, and Qatar's just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Look at Qatar 30, 40 years ago, bruv.
I think
it was a bunch of sand, bruv.
Yeah.
Literally, though, come on.
True. It's
true.
It's true.
Do you know what I mean, though?
And to not be known for football at all and get a World Cup.
Exactly, and to get a World Cup, I mean, thanks David Beckham as well.
Yeah, they've definitely put
Beckham was slavery out there, bro.
Do you know what I mean?
Put their stamp in the ground with that one, that's for sure. But they're definitely on some business with that.
Yeah, I heard Ronaldo turned down like £3 million a week to go play in Saudi Arabia.
Probably. He did. He did.
So
he did. Yeah.
What was it? £750 over a 2-year contract or something
like that. Something like that. Yeah.
Like
no, 350 million.
Oh, is it 350 million?
350 million contract. Yeah.
Oh,
2 years though.
Oh.
I mean, yeah. So yeah.
I mean, you could do worse, man.
Yeah.
So basically, he's saying it's not all about the money. He's not bothered about how much money he gets paid.
What's that? Nearly 2 million a week. He'll be getting paid
something like that.
2 million a week.
Yeah. But if you're not bothered about
no tax.
These Saudis are different.
With no tax.
I mean,
it won't be paying UK tax. It'll be like 5%.
Really?
So you'll be getting all that 2 million as well, or 5% less. So yeah,
it's all right. My mama's getting 1.9 million.
Yeah, it'd be absolutely
it's cool.
laughing.
What the hell, man? That's crazy.
I reckon in the UK, with Ronaldo on $500,000, he'd take home
250.
probably about 265.
Yeah.
Out of that, yeah.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Is that all?
Yeah. Yeah, but when you consider that though, and half your wages are going, you know,
What,
a move like that is
£265.
I mean, no wonder he wants to move.
I mean, yeah, man. Who wants 265 grand a week, man?
It's crazy. That's absolutely crazy.
I mean, yeah, it's all right, but
yeah, I think Qatar have put their mark in the ground.
yeah, 100%. I mean, how much money's been spent? I don't
there's
even
a
know.
new Netflix documentary out actually on FIFA.
Really?
On how it, like the corruption in FIFA and this, that, the other. Yeah, there's a new one now. It's pretty good. I started watching it, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll have to give that a watch, man.
So yeah.
So if you guys had to bet, where is he going, Ronaldo, in Jan? Because he is going in Jan.
He's staying in Europe, man.
They might swing him to go Saudi Arabia.
What team is he going to, guys? Go on. If you had to put money on it right now.
Before this Qatar World Cup, I'd say something like LA Galaxy or.
So you think he's coming out of the Champions League, regardless now? He's not going to a Champions League team.
It's like you said, who can afford him? PSG or who else? There's not many options there. You know?
There was reports of him going to Benfica, but Benfica are Sporting Lisbon's rivals.
Yeah.
So he's going to cause a lot of trouble there.
Can Benfica afford
And
him?
Benfica can't afford his wages.
No, I don't think so.
I think wherever he goes, he's gonna unless it's like if he's going. I think he's gonna try to go to a Champions League team and then.
So therefore, he's not going to Chelsea. You can write Chelsea out of it.
If I had to put money on, I think Napoli. I think he's gonna go Napoli.
Really?
Yeah, I do think.
Well, if he's going to go Napoli, then Man United are going to probably get Osimhen, or they're going to get that Georgian guy. I don't even know what his name. I can't even pronounce his name. So. And if that's the case, then that's absolutely fantastic business for Man United.
And Napoli, because he's going to kill the Italian league for another 2 years.
I mean, he done very well at Juventus, so it's a very slow league. So yeah, I don't see why not.
We'll have to see who's still up for it outside of the World Cup with injuries and things like that.
That's it, innit?
You know,
Honestly, there's
it's gonna
been
happen.
so many people that have pulled out of the World Cup already.
There has been, and you know what?
Because of
Interestingly,
injuries.
on the opposite side, there's been people that have like said they're injured, and as soon as the World Cup comes along, they're suddenly all right.
Yeah. Oh, Calvin Phillips. Oh,
Yeah.
I played 18 minutes this season. Ew. I'm going to start the World Cup. Man, shut up, bruv.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake, man. Honestly.
You know, miraculously, you're all right when the World Cup
I
comes.
mean,
but yeah,
don't get me
you're
wrong.
injured.
He's a very good player. I personally wouldn't say he's world class. Personally,
Not yet. No, give
But-
him time.
Come on, man. He's not going to play every single week for Man City. You're not going to play over Rodri.
No.
So if you're not a starter for your club, you shouldn't be going to the World Cup. So basically, England have taken a lot of players that are not starting for their clubs.
Well, maybe Southgate knew something we didn't, because Ivan Toney's just been done with match betting.
I mean, he has. Yeah, what was it, like 250 cases or something?
Yeah,
I'd still take him.
from 2017.
I mean, I would definitely still take him as well.
So it's like they were waiting for their moment to get him.
I mean, personally, I don't see a problem in him betting on his club to win or him to do something good.
Man bet on himself to score 2 against City, man.
I mean, what's wrong with that?
I think there's a
and
problem.
he scored 2 goals.
I don't see a problem.
I think there is a problem when you're betting in your own sport. Like if you're betting on horses or you're betting on Formula One or whatever, fair enough.
Yeah, but
when it comes to football, you could definitely, you could definitely have some inside knowledge when it comes to football.
If he's going to bet on him to score 20 goals a season, then that's down to him
To actually
to do it.
It is, but it's still, you know.
I know what you mean,
see why
but
they've done it. You know, had it been say women's football, maybe not. You know, because obviously they're not linked, are they?
What's women's football? You can't bet on women's football, man.
You can, man.
You can't bet on amateur football.
I've had a couple of results for women's football. They're not bad.
You can't bet on that. You can't.
I'd love to put some money
Do you know what I do?
Football,
Do you know what I do on women's football? Yeah, you know
you
on
can't-
women's football.
you can't bet on
you're either
amateur
gonna
football,
have-
man.
You're either going to have a really low score or a really high score. Yeah. So you're either going to have like a 2-1 or you're going to have like a 7-3. Or you're going to have something like that. That's 100%. If you do over 6 goals on a team on women's football, it comes in often.
Really?
Honestly, it's a good bet.
Wait, Salim, have a look at the scores today, man. There was 2 games today.
It's a good
There was
bet.
there was 2 games today, man. Who played? Arsenal, Man United played as well. It's probably on
There was 2 games
It's probably on
today.
telly now, man.
Yeah,
Put
there
TV
was
on. But yeah, man.
It's interesting. So World Cup predictions then.
What we saying? Who do you think's going to win it? Honestly, for some reason, yeah, I'm throwing this name out there. I'm throwing this stupid name out there as well. Sorry, not stupid, because people might get offended. I'm throwing this name out there, this country out there, as an outside shot, yeah. And I'm actually going to put money on it. I'm going to put £50 on it, yeah. And it's going to be Serbia to win the World Cup.
Serbia to win it.
Yeah. At 80-1, man. Come on, I'll pick up a nice
Is that what it is, 80-1?
Pick up a nice 4 bags.
Who's got the highest odds on winning the World Cup?
It's Brazil are favourites to win it, and then Argentina. And I personally don't fancy any of them.
And then what, Portugal?
I think it might be France.
France and Portugal, maybe.
Belgium. I think Portugal are way down, man.
Really?
England,
I think Portugal are going to have a blinder.
England are up there. I think
Portugal are going to be.
If I had to pick someone, honestly, I would pick France.
That would be my first choice. Yeah.
But there's something telling me that Serbia are going to do something bad. Honestly.
Serbia. Who plays for Serbia?
They got second best striker in Premier League. Mitrovic, man.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
Dusan Tadic, Milenkovic Savic, both of them.
But when
The midfielder and the
When he comes
goalkeeper.
up against the defence of, say, Portugal, Argentina, Brazil.
Vlahovic. Come on, man. Philip Kostic. Fucking hell, bro.
81's not bad, man. Tenner, what, 800 quid, 810 quid? That's not bad.
That's what I mean, man.
Might as well for a tenner.
It's
It
I
could
mean,
happen.
I'm putting £50 on it.
Could happen. But if
And if you lot don't believe me, I'll show you the ting next week, blood. When you get knocked out of the group, you get me.
tell you what, right? If Portugal are well down, right, and the odds on Portugal are, quite fruitful,
I think there might be like 16-1, maybe. I don't know.
they're definitely worth a shout at 16-1.
You think?
Look at Ronaldo wants a World Cup.
Who?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He said on Piers Morgan he had dreams about holding a World Cup.
I don't know if Ronaldo will play at the World Cup, man.
I think
I think Cancelo might injure him before they even play.
He's going to be the one to watch at this World Cup. I think I know Messi wants one as well. I don't think he will.
I don't know, man. Everyone's banging on about Argentina as well. I don't think they've lost in 32 or something.
No, they have, but it hasn't.
37?
Yeah, something like
37
that.
games. That's
And they also won a cup recently as well.
They did. They won the South American World
That's
Cup,
it,
whatever
yeah.
it was. Is
Yeah,
that what it called?
the
Yeah.
Cup of America.
So I don't know. And Brazil and Argentina are first and second favourites. So I don't know. I personally can't see any of them winning
They've
it.
got a strong team though. They've got a strong team. I can't remember off the top of my head who's on it, but
Yeah.
I remember seeing it. They've got quite a strong team. So what do you think? Where do you think England's going to come then?
England
is the big question. Isn't
I
it?
think England will struggle to get out of the group, if I'm being honest.
But it's quite an easy group.
Oh, it's a very easy group.
America.
No offence to
Iran.
America, Wales and Iran. Yeah,
Who's the other country?
Wales and America.
Well, that's it. Wales. Sorry.
Wales,
yeah.
America, and Iran.
And
Yeah,
Iran.
first game's against Iran. What's that?
I think-
Monday.
Mm-hmm.
And you look at that game and you'd think, 4-0, comfortable. Start off with a bang, but
I think England will at least get to the quarterfinals, at very least.
what's quarterfinals though? Is quarterfinals the stage after the group stage?
One after.
It's one.
The one after
The
that.
knockout and then the score.
I think you might be wrong, man.
You know they're facing the knockout, isn't it?
Is it Germany?
It's Germany or France, I think.
It'll be Germany or France.
So there's no way England will beat Germany or France. I mean, Germany's vice captain is Kai Havertz, so there's no way they're beating Germany.
Yeah, I think if they play Germany, I think they beat Germany.
I don't think they beat
Personally.
Germany or France.
I don't think they beat France. I think it could be close. I don't think they beat them, but I think Germany, they've definitely got a good chance of beating
I think England will get out of the group stage, and that is the furthest they'll go.
them. The group stages.
Yeah,
So what do you think? America, England?
by rights it probably should be. I think America they're coming up, man. They've got a couple decent players, but
If America beat England, I think we should just sort of give it
it
up.
wouldn't surprise
We'll
me.
have to give
It
up.
wouldn't surprise me. It's
We
England.
can't have America beat England.
It's England though.
in the
Come
World
on.
Cup. No chance.
England lost against Hungary 4-0.
And I don't want to see no 1-0 or draw in our first game. I want to see.
If England draw against Iran, then what's the point of watching England at the World Cup?
I think if we're playing Iran first game, I think we need to give them an absolute thumping.
Yeah,
If I'm completely honest,
that's what I'm saying.
Just to make sure we can score the goals. We are
yeah.
playing the way we want to play. Make other teams think about us a little bit. I think if we get a 1-0, even a 2-1 or a 0-0 or 1-1 or something like that, I think we're going to go downhill quick.
Yeah.
If I'm honest, we need to give them an absolute thrashing.
Yeah, of course.
Just to get our spirits up and think, you know what, we got a decent team, we got some decent players.
Yeah, absolutely.
We can actually get something out of this.
I mean, by rights, 3 points is the main thing. However they come, but you're looking at a nice, comfortable 2-3.
You need a
win.
convincing 3 points against Iran, I think.
Yeah, 100%.
Although they are used to playing in the blistering heat.
Yeah, I mean, not. I mean, England's best players are
Rashford,
I mean, I don't know about that.
Imagine Rashford.
Greenwood.
Everyone's going to murder you for that one, man.
Saka.
Your Greenwood.
That's a Saka, though.
Saka is.
Both of them aren't starting for England, bro.
Of course they're not.
Don't try and mention Sancho, bro.
Talk about starting lineup.
Sancho's not even there, bruv.
There you go.
Talk about starting lineup.
Starting lineups.
Sancho's sitting right here, bro. He's got to gain a bit of weight as well.
Don't talk about me like that, bruv.
Starting lineup.
Jordan Pickford. In goal, obviously. Trippier at right back.
He's playing 5 at the back.
If he's playing 5 at the back, then Trippier right wing back.
Trippier over Ben White.
100%, because Ben White's playing centre back.
Who else is?
Is he playing centre back?
With Harry Maguire. And with John Stones.
Cut the stream, guys.
And then your left back, apparently he's playing Saka as a left wing back, so it's obviously going to be between Saka and Shaw, but it's going to be Shaw, I think. Your two central midfielders, so to speak, is going to be Declan Rice, and he might put Bellingham next to him, depending on where he wants to play Bellingham.
I think Bellingham's got to start.
I think he probably has
He's
as well.
got to start, I think.
And then what? What is it? You're looking at 3 attacking players. You've got to have I don't know. You've got Foden and Sterling either side of
Harry Kane, bro.
Callum Wilson, I think. No, of Harry Kane.
You've got to start Kane, innit?
Yeah. Everyone slags off Kane as well. Oh, all he does is scores penalties. If he gets a penalty, what do you want him to do, bruv? Miss it? It's not his fault, man. If you have a look at his stats in the Premier League over the last 6 or 7 years, his stats are incredible.
They are. They are. I mean...
And he gets so much stick, but...
Stats in the World Cup's are good.
His stats for England are good.
To be fair, so are Maguire's.
Shut up.
Maguire's stats for England are probably very good.
They
Not
are.
hard, though,
They are. They are good.
It's the
players at the back, bro.
It's the same as Pickford. Pickford's stats for England are very good.
They are.
But then if you have a look at his stats for Everton, they're not as good, obviously. I mean, look at Everton. They're struggling to stay in the Premier League at the moment.
I mean, personally, I'll start Ramsdale, but...
You
It's
would. You're an
another
Arsenal
story.
fan.
It's another
Do you know what I
story. I think Ramsdale's got...
You'd probably
very
bring
good
Tony Adams
control.
out of retirement and play him at centre back as well.
Only
You know
if
what
I
I
could,
mean?
mate.
I can Ian right up front. Fucking hell.
That's it. Bring the old proper England team back.
Fucking hell, do you know what I mean? My man's taking Emil Smith Rowe as well.
Nah, he's not ready yet. Next World Cup, I think he'll be very good.
I don't know, man.
Very, very good.
He's a good player. He is
good.
He's got potential.
He is good. You know, I hope Saka has a good World Cup as well. I think he deserves it.
I think Saka's a good player, man. It'd be good to see him in Chelsea shirt next season when he signs for us. But
Fuck.
Yeah, but Saka's got dreams of winning, though.
yeah, man.
You
That's
know?
why he's leaving Arsenal.
Very funny.
Because Arsenal are not winning anything this season, apart from a couple games.
You reckon?
I don't think Arsenal are going to win the league.
I think we're favourites now.
I highly doubt you are, but it's
Well,
fine, man.
5 points clear going through Christmas.
Could be 15 points clear. It's all gonna fall apart after Christmas, man.
I don't think so. I think January is going to be very fruitful. I think we're going to get a couple of good players because we're clearly attractive.
You are at the moment. You are very attractive.
You know,
But I mean, not you
we're
personally,
like the blonde
but
lady with the red dress walking down the road at the moment.
I mean that's pretty.
Yeah.
That's pretty attractive, man.
And in red, make sure you remember that bit. Yeah,
Definitely not, man. She's in a navy blue dress.
Yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. What's that? 3 losses in 3 games, isn't it? Going into Christmas.
Who?
The boys in blue that you're famously talking
Fucking
about.
hell, man. Don't talk about fucking Coventry like that, man.
3 on 3.
Nah, it is. I think it's 4 and 5 as well.
Is it 4 and 5?
Something like that. And our only draw was against a shitty team as well, Man United, I think it was. But do you know why they lost? Do you know why they got the draw? Sorry, because they didn't actually have Ronaldo playing. But it's cool, man.
Yeah.
He was withdrawn from the squad, as he should be, man. He's horrible, horrible person, man. Man thinks he's bigger than Manchester United, bruv.
But I think Newcastle are going to
Second
have
biggest club
a
in
very,
Manchester.
very good season.
Second biggest club in Manchester, man. But yeah, man.
Well, there will be if that stadium falls on a more one game, won't it? It sounds like it's falling apart.
Is it actually? Old Trafford's falling apart.
I think it is, yeah.
Literally falling apart, man.
Really?
Yeah.
That's hilarious,
It's falling
man.
apart.
It'll be.
Listen,
Oh, Matt
you know
Busby.
what?
Oh, Matt Busby.
But listen, again, like I said before, everything he said about the stadium.
Who the fuck said you could take Dom's seat, man?
Oh, sorry. No, but literally, everything he said about the facilities and shit, everyone knows that. The stadium's falling apart, man. Anyway, Viva Ronaldo, Portugal, I hope to God that he proves a lot of these dickheads and shows them what he is, which is what real Man United is. And I hope he smashes up the World Cup as well. And then I hope he sails off into another club and still bangs out there. And I hope to God the owners now have some pressure on them to replace him with a top player and not no fucking Arnautovic that they were going to replace him with in the fucking summer.
Arnautovic?
They were going to do that. But
Yeah, but
now they can't because
Arnautovic
he's
has
literally
done well,
exposed them. Imagine now them having rumours of Arnautovic. People will riot against them.
Arnautovic has done well, man.
Shut
Don't
up
get me
about
wrong, Arnautovic is a good player.
Shut up, man. Listen.
But you can't replace Ronaldo with Arnautovic.
Of course, you can't put Arnautovic in Man United, bro. You can't. This isn't Man United, bro. You cannot put Arnautovic in Man United.
What?
And Man United are terrible right now as far as overall. They've done well this season, okay,
Man was
but...
breaking your snails, bro.
Do you mind, bruv? Can you not kick the fucking snails, please?
Snails?
Yeah, don't kick the little thing. The snails in there, bruv. Little box.
This round thing.
No, the little box, bro.
My man is brucking up the snails, bruv.
Oh,
I didn't touch that one.
Right, it looks like you
My
moved it
man
with your
is
big fucking
eating
feet.
the fucking snails out. Dom is fucking hungry, bruv.
All right, but anyway, listen. All I'll say very quickly, World Cup. I actually think
What's your
Portugal
predictions,
gonna,
bro? Go on.
I think Portugal do pretty well. I do
Really?
think I think Brazil and Argentina are favourites.
Portugal.
Yeah, I just think they're going to do well. I just think they're kind of an outside bet. I don't think England are going to win it. I think England will go probably semis. I can see them getting semis though.
What about Serbia, man?
Talking of a semi.
If Serbia win, honestly, you've made the biggest prediction I've seen, and people need to
You
show
heard it
you
here
some
first.
respect. Honestly, people
You've heard it here
you
first,
definitely have
man.
heard it here first. If Serbia win, it's very good work, man. Honestly.
I mean, it's a win-win for me. If Serbia get knocked out in the group stages, Serbia is shit anyway.
You know what else I think is pretty good? Uruguay.
Are they in it?
Yeah, they've got quite a few older players. They've got Suarez there. They've got Cavani there.
Is Forlan still playing?
Who's got Bentancur? Is it Uruguay as well?
Yeah, it might be. You know?
Yeah, decent team, man.
To be
Uruguay.
fair, he's playing very well.
Very well. But I'm definitely not going England. I'm definitely going someone like I think someone like like a 6th or 7th betting choice right now. So someone like a Portugal or
You're from Iran anyway, innit?
I mean, half Iranian. Yeah.
Iranian.
I like Persian food, man. But yeah, starting lineup wise, I think England should start as a 4-4. Well, 4-3-3, but I don't think they will. I think they'll go 5 at the back, which I think is pretty shocking. And yeah, we're going to see what Gareth Southgate does anyway. This is his last World Cup regardless.
Yeah.
They're talking about Mauricio Pochettino trying to take over.
I was about to
Southgate.
say, because Poch is taken over. Bro.
I mean, if Poch ever goes to England now...
That's the biggest mistake of his managerial career.
Yes. Pochettino could go to any club in the world.
I mean, I would rather Pochettino at Chelsea than Potter.
I mean, he could go Chelsea.
Tino.
You know what? That Pochettino. All right, listen. Anyway.
Who would you like to be England's next manager?
England's next manager? Anyone but Graham Potter, bro.
Are we going Steven Gerrard?
Absolutely
Huh?
not.
Stevie? No?
Absolutely not.
I'll
man.
take...
I think for me it'd be Graham Potter.
I personally think.
He said Graham Potter.
I personally think it has to be a foreign manager. Personally, it might be controversial because I feel like a lot of people would like an English manager.
The FA want an English manager.
But the FA can have. I mean, the FA are fucking idiots, bruv. But I think it needs to be a foreign manager. Personally.
So who are you going for then?
Um,
I'm saying Steven Gerrard. I actually think they consider him for that job.
I don't know, man. I really don't know who.
I really think they consider Steven Gerrard for that job now.
Do you know what? It's going to probably be stupid, but it might be someone like fucking Ralph Hasenhüttl, bruv. Who just left Southampton. I mean, they was ballsy enough to go get Gareth fucking Southgate. You know the guy who missed the penalty for England?
I mean, Southgate, honestly, if you actually think about
My
it...
man's managed Middlesbrough, bruv.
Didn't he do
And
awful?
not well as well. You know, if you actually think about
He
it...
did awful with
But
Middlesbrough.
he wasn't
I
their
don't
first
think he
choice,
done
though.
great, man.
He wasn't
That's
their
what I
first
mean.
choice, though. Remember they got in they got in Fat Sam, innit?
So he wasn't Middlesbrough's first choice, but he's England's choice.
No, he
No,
wasn't
he
England's
wasn't
first
England's
choice.
first choice.
They got in Fat Sam, and Fat Sam was Fat Sam was
He's a fraudster. But fair play to him.
Fat
man.
Sam was pulling at Ivan Toney, bruv.
Fair play
Betting
to
on
him,
himself, bruv, which we respect a lot, really.
Fat Sam had that 50-bag Rolex on his witch, bro.
Fat Sam with a fat rolling. But yeah, man. I think we should come back and talk about England and Iran, do a little reaction for that game. Come back on the YouTube, bro. You know.
No, we can do, man.
Do a little
What's
reaction
that?
for that game.
Oh,
That's Monday.
It's Monday at 1 o'clock, isn't it?
Yeah. No, but I mean, like, we'll react to it. We won't watch it live
No,
because
of course.
we've actually got employment. Yeah,
mean,
with Hezbollah.
I mean, I don't. But, sorry.
I mean, nah. But I wasn't talking about you. Anyway, shall we sign it out? All right.
Yeah, well, we can sign out, man.
All right. These are now Mongrelz.
Peace out, man.
Peace out, guys.